So dedicated to the sport of surfing. His stepdad, Charlie, seeing him in the water, saw that he had a gift that they nurtured, and all of a sudden he's a two-time world champ. People already talking about where he'll stand in the greatest ever conversation. It still feels like at his age he's just getting started in a lot of ways.
And then belly flops on the dry sand. Gabriel Medina slows himself down. Just a nice little cover up for him. Good little starter. And again, right onto the beach with two wins out of 3 finals. That's crazy.
Just seems like the time of the year where he just lights up. Got some drive in that messy section. You can see how close he is to the beach. He's on it.
Waiting that little bit of luck.
Driving down the line, there's an alley-oop. Lands it and just backflops right on the sand there. And then I remember seeing a Quiksilver Young Guns movie, and it seemed like, okay, now everyone could just full rotates it around, lands forward. Marco Mignot, the wild card, keeping that board moving down the line, gets the exit and celebrates. Getting a solid tube against Medina here. Fired up. It definitely doesn't happen out here in France.
Beautiful wave here. Great little tube ride. Timed it nicely, and then a bit of theatrics at the end there. Love it from Marco. This is what he's got to do. He's got to find the best waves. He's got to complete it. He's got to get the crowd involved. He's got to get a little bit of emotion out of the judges.
And now looking for another barrel as a wild card, Marco Mignot. That one's not coming together for him. Still counting that 5, 6, 7. But then you've also seen it pay off. You got to be the right type of competitor to switch your game plan up. Marco into a messy little pit. He's down. Medina hunting a big section here. Flows off the lip and not finding the right rotation. He's down. There used to be this idea that you had to change your surfing to win titles and actually surf safer and not do your best surfing in heat. That's long gone.
Yep.
Medina's a guy that can do anything he wants in the jersey, and that's why he's a 2-time world champ. Felipe's a guy, when he's healthy, that I feel like his best waves come in those 30-minute heats. Not every surfer is built that way. More action to come here. Gabriel Medina trying to slow down for the barrel. You can see he's still sticking to his game plan of catching a lot of waves. Gabriel Medina starting to move for this one. Wedging up left-hander, pulls straight in, gets barreled. And the next section takes him down. So the challenge is clear. Medina, when he came on tour, had immediate success at hollow conditions, even over reef breaks. He just lost to the conditions, and he was sort of understanding how much can change out here. Watching Gabriel Medina, though, survive a crazy exit. So numbers coming through for Medina's last left, a 2.93. There's the full rotation on the backhand. Trying to show the panel that he has it. Board completely disappeared in the whitewater. Another one of those question marks on a finishing move. Potts, are you going to give it to him?
No, I'm not.
This young wild card, though, in this moment is sitting there in front.
Comeback for Medina now in the priority heat. 19 minutes and 10 seconds in that priority heat. Non-priority heat just entered the water. That's going to feature Connor Coffin versus Adrian Ace Bucket.
Under 9 points. Watching the replay here, you know that Gabriel Medina is going to go out there and compete. He's going to compete at 110% no matter what. Watching the replay here, this is an important way for Marco to really establish himself with the momentum out front. It was a good sell, too.
Live action, Medina takes this left, banging off the top there. Foamy section, handles it fine. Looking for a finish. Frothy cappuccino, and is able to go complete. Rides the fins right up on the sand. Gabe Medina.
So he's just going to keep building, and he's going to keep the attention focused on him, and generally he's going to end up turning in numbers. It's pretty obvious. He get himself a lot of chances. He's going to do something with one of these waves to be dynamic enough to get big numbers. As we watch the replay here, quick little barrel from Marco Mignot and trying to better a 3.10. Quick barrel.
Dean on the backhand, goes for the backside reverse. Attempt, full rotation actually, and tremendous impact right on the shoreline. Easy to hyperextend the knee or roll an ankle. Marco Mignot, tube seeking, doesn't find one, kicks out the back. Mignot in the barrel, and this time finds an exit. Has to throw it away in the short break, but he's going to get a score for that barrel, looking to improve upon his 3.1 and apply more pressure to the two-time world champ, Gabe Medina. The Shark being the machine, Gabe Medina. Here he goes, again, utilizing this right. He's been looking for that full rotation. Again, missteps that, goes incomplete, so he's going to continue to search. Charlie getting a little bit more urgent on the beach, giving him instructions. Basically, the more coarse the sand, the bigger the grains are in the sand, the easier it is moved by ocean swells, up and down the beach, changing the banks. Medina in the tube, comes out of that barrel. Is this what he needs? Finishes with a snap. He likes it. Charlie likes it. 4.62. I think Gabe Medina just turned the heat. Clutch. Barrel.
Disappears from view, comes out, slams it. Not super difficult, but yes, does it turn the number? I feel like it does. I've been wrong this morning, but this one feels a little bit better than that last one.
I've been wrong too, but you've got to give it to him. I'm emotionally invested in every heat.
Yes.
Yeah. Marco answering back, finds the barrel, little shade there. Oh, but slips up on the finish. The youngster concedes. Gabe Medina. Hard fought battle with the wild card. But Medina is going to continue to push on here at the Quiksilver Pro France. It was a battle.
There's heats that happen at the end of the year. You look back on, this is one of those moments that just Gabriel so happy to be able to make that one.